My hubcaps clip's done, and just got everything laid out here in a drop cloth. I got my 3-ounce spray gun set up, but I'm not going to show anything about that. So that I can do this, be VOC compliant. You need to spray 3 ounces at a time. You can't spray any more than that. If you want to be VOC compliant, you can spray anything, but 3 ounces at a time. So anyway, here's what you use is. So let's say you have a rim. Let's say you didn't get it sandblasted, or even if you did, and if you've ever sanded a rim, it takes a lot of time to sand one of these, and it's a real pain in the ass. So maybe you've either got them sandblasted, they came back from the sandblaster, or you sanded them yourself like I did, and I pretty much, there's not really anything heavy as far as rust goes. So these are in really good shape. And I'm going to paint them back to this two-tone original colors, this is called blue black, and then this is pearl white. So Volkswagen original colors. So what blue black was is basically kind of a gray. But what I'm going to use is I'm going to use this direct metal sealer. Okay, if it says it's a sealer, and especially when it says DTM on it, then it is okay to go over bare metal. So it'll do two things, and if it's a sealer, it doesn't need to be sanded. So the thing that's nice about that, versus if I shot all these with primer, then I have to sand all the primer, and then I have to sand them all again and then paint them. And that's, honestly, that's a pain in the rear. So if you use a DTM, this one here is by Matrix. Now, a rep gave this to me. I was at a paint show, and he gave it to me, so that's why I'm using it. But also, just so you know, Matrix, it makes a great American-made product. Their paint's really good, and it's fairly inexpensive and very good quality. So I'm throwing this little plug out for them because he gave it to me, and they have it available in several places. You can look up on their website, find out where it's available. It's in most of the states in the United States. And it has almost a European quality to it, and their clear coats are really good too, besides their primers. So I haven't used this one yet, but I'm sure it's going to be great stuff. And what it's for is just so that you know, again, to recap, it's to put over, see, this is bare metal right here. If you just paint over that, it might not adhere, and this will just make that a lot easier to cover and give you some adhesion, and so that you don't have to sand it between primer and finish. So that saves you a lot of time. So anyway, with all 4 wheels, done in a couple minutes. Talk to you guys in the next video.